أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome back. We have started the letters of Torful Lisan. Okay, Alhamdulillah. And we have start with this set Ta, Dal, Po. Here we will find one heavy letters which is Po. It is one of the heavy letters of the Tafkhim. Okay, so this set is pronounced from the tip of the tongue and the roots of the upper front teeth. That means for pronouncing these three letters, we are using only two teeth of Thanaya, the front incisors. Okay, these two teeth only used for these three letters. And for Ta Dal Ta Dal is pronounced from this part. Okay, Ta Dal, same makhraj. And for Po, like Ta Dal, we are using this part, but our back part of the tongue is also raised for the heaviness of the letter. For both upper part of the tongue and the back part of the tongue will be will touch the palate of the mouth, and the middle part of the tongue will remain like this. It will not raise. Okay, only the front and back part of the tongue will be raised. Okay, let's move to the example part. Okay, with harakat ta, ta fathata, ta kasrati, ta dhammatu, then with sukun. It's like kaf. We have pronounced kaf with sukun. The ta will be same with sukun. Hamza fathata sukun at. Hamza kasrata sukun it. Hamza dhammata sukun ut. And with dal fathada, dal kasradi, dal dhammadu, and dal is a letter of qalqala, so we have to do the qalqala. Dal and po both are the letters of qalqala. So Hamza fatha dal sukun ad, Hamza kasra dal sukun id, Hamza dhamma dal sukun ud. Then po fatha to, po kasra ti, po dhamma pu, po dhamma pu. Okay, and with sukun, Hamza fatha to sukun apo, Hamza kasra po sukun ipo, Hamza dhamma po sukun upo. It will be heavier. Okay, and in words with ta, kataba, kutiba, yaktubu, yatlu, fitnatun, atlu. With dal, adamu, dima'un, alhamdu, qad, idfa', yadriku. Then with po, basata, batilun, yatufu, matlubun, it'amun. Okay, ain is with mad, إطعام مطمئنة. Okay. Alhamdulillah, we have done with this set. Then let's move to the second set of thoughtful lisan. Second makhraj, wa, za, zal. Okay. And this is pronounced from the tip of the tongue and the inner edge of the upper teeth, inner edge. And for this makhraj also we will be used two teeth, as-sanaya. Okay. Alhamdulillah. And here we also find one heavy letters, wa. Wa is the one of the tafkhim letters. Okay. So here one thing should be, in one case we should be very careful that make sure the top of the teeth is really separating with the edges of the teeth and not the palates of the teeth. That means we have to do separation between the top of the tip, that means top of the tip of the tongue with the edges of the teeth. Edge means that upper part of the teeth, not the palates. And also we should keep this in mind that we should not pressurize when we are pronouncing these letters. They should be pronounced in a very soft manner. Wo should be heavier, but it is also pronounced. It should be also pronounced softly. Then zal, then sa. Okay. Okay. Alhamdulillah. And for wa also we have to raise the back part of the tongue for the heaviness of the letter. Okay, let's move to the example section. Okay. With harakat, zal fatha za, zal kasra zi, zal dhamma zu. Then with sukoon, az, in, uz, sa, si, su, as, is, us. Okay. Then wo, we, wo, il, okay. We should whenever we are pronouncing wo, we should make sure that our back part of the tongue is raised. Then in words with zal, dhahaba, udhina, ya'khudhu, then yadhhabu, izhabu, mudnibina. And with sa, thamaratun, athimin, yughathu, asmara, mithlun, wusqa. With wa, ظهر, ظلال, ينظرون, and يظلم, حافظ or حافظ, يظلمون. Okay, alhamdulillah, we have completed this set. We will okay, let's switch to the next set, the last set of lisan. It is zay, sin, sod. Here we also find an heavy letter, which is sod, one of the heavy letters. So this set is pronounced from the tip of the tongue and the inner edges of the lower incisors. That means along with the upper. That means the lower and upper incisors are used for these three letters. Fod, Zay, Sin. Okay. So when we are pronouncing Fod, we should raise the front and back part of the tongue for the heaviness of the letter. And these three letters are the letters of Safir. That means a whistling sound should come when we are pronouncing these three letters, and the whistling sound is very clear in these two, and it's somewhat not so very audible for the heaviness of the letter, but here the whistling sound is clear, like za, sin. Okay, alhamdulillah. Let's move to the exercise part with harakat. Za, zi, zu. Okay, the sound of a B. Okay, uz, is, uz. Sorry, it will be az, is, uz. Okay, uzza. And with sin, it's easy to pronounce. Sa, si, su. As, is, us. The whistling sound should be audible with these two letters, and with fod, for, fi, fu, elf, is, us. Okay, and with words, with za, wazana, taziru, then zuburun with sukun, wazdadu, riz'un, juz'un, and with sin, kasaba, yaksibu, su'ila, aslama, ishaq, mustaqimun, with صاد, صدق, صراط, فدور, أصدق, مصباح, مصلح. Okay, alhamdulillah. We have finished with al-lisan, and in the next class we will start ash-shafatayn. Till then, make sure you practice more on the harf, so that it will be it properly comes from their articulation point, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.